The worst form of slavery is not the ones of chains and shackles. It is the one of the mind. Why did I say what I just said now? I saw on a live session on TikTok where somebody said a prayer of longevity from another person in Edo language. I mean in Benin language or dialect. He said, and the person said, no. That prayer is only for the monarch. The Oba of Benin or Bel. And we forever be proud to be an Esa man. And we forever be proud to be an Esa man. Elevated mind. The voices of resistance. The voices of strength and agility. My name. Which kind of slavery be this? Which kind of disease be this? So they say you go live long. You say no, that prayer only for your back. Now your back I go live long. Who do not like this for that? Who comes not like this? No wonder when Dr. Obaseki said that. See, that prayer that man prayed is very valid. Hey, don't talk me. If you don't want to be a don't go kill yourself. After all, during the death of the Oba, he can tell you idiot. You his Benin slave. He can tell you to go and hang yourself, and you will obey. This is not a shit. This is a fact. A statement of fact. The Oba will tell you go and hang yourself. You are mandated to obey. If you don't obey, they will come there and they cut off your head. They will cut off your head and put it on the sacrifice. A sacrifice to Ogomba. That is the fear you people are raising. So much so that ordinary prayer of longevity, that may you live long, you reject the prayer and then the prayer is only for your Oba. See, the people who do not like this, it's not better for them. And let me wrap up like this. It's a very short video because it's not annoying. Stupidity and halitosis. Halitosis is extreme bad breath. People who get mad, they smell. People that have extreme bad foul breath. If you're just talking right away with the smell. Stupidity and bad breath are synonymous in the way they operate. You know why? Because those who suffer from it don't actually know they suffer from it. They don't. But those who are around them or who they live with in their midst are the ones who are forced to bear the burden. That is the same way we that are not caught in this Obaga foolishness. That is how these idiots, these mongrels, these scoundrels, these non-entities, these slaves have dragged the entire those states back to the ages of doom. And I cannot just imagine that they are still human beings like this in 2026. My dear, it is almost like a curse to be a Benin person. Not all of them though. I would always want to draw that demarcation. Those aborigines from the Ogiso era, they get sense. But you see those ones that were bred into existence by the incursionist Oromio and his men on horseback. Those ones that came in and they were fathered using Idu women, Esans, Urobos, Ijos, Igbos, that they were using those women to father into existence. Those ones are finished. And to even make it worse, they've been classified as well. That is why we have the ones that beat them check and say, oh, yeah, this is ASMF. Even within themselves, they have classification and racism among them. Who are you? I don't get sense. I'm not going to get sense. I'm not going to get sense. Hey, get that on my face.
In my city, read African history. Read of Benin City, BENINCITY. Up to 21 years ago, they used human beings for sacrifice. Human beings for sacrifice. When God raised me, he said the government will not stop it but you. I said, who? I said, my grandparents are involved. He said, you will start from there. You start from your house. I said, they will kill me. He said, not when you are in me.